What is up, everyone, to the Playbook Podcast? I'm your host, Trey Lopez. Nick right now is out and about. He will not make it today because he has some things going on with his family and stuff. His family in town. But I hope you're all having a fantastic week so far. I know we did this on a Friday. It's been a busy week for me. With stuff going on at Channel 4, interning there and getting through school and whatnot. And yeah, but I hope you all had a fantastic 4th of July weekend. I know I did. I'm proud to be an American citizen. I love this country a lot. Without this country, there wouldn't be anything else I can be. But yeah, we're gonna get some right into it, guys. For the first time since February, I mean, we talked about it here and there. We will talk about some football. We're just around the corner of preseason. When does preseason start? If I'm gonna let me real quick. When does preseason start for NFL? Starts in August 6th. Oh wow, that's coming up pretty fast, guys. Um, we had some Big 12 Media Day happen with Texas Tech. Happened TCU happened. So I think SEC is next week, I believe. So I'm excited for the football, guys. Football's right around the corner. This is how I know football's right around the corner, guys. College Football 27 dropped yesterday for those that didn't buy the $100 edition, and that's how you know we're like right there now. So, anyways, let me know who you're running with in dynasty mode. I'm running with my team, Alabama. I'm a Bama. I like Bama because Nick Saban is my favorite coach of all time. So yeah, but yeah, it's crazy, guys. How we're just right there now, and I can't believe it. Talking about some AFC football, NFL football. We're gonna break down the AFC East today. Talk about some golf coming up. Golf news out there. More LeBron news out there, out and about. Talk about some other things too besides sports. Make it fun, but still, we talk sports. Anyways, we're gonna break down first. Get my rundown real quick. The AFC East. So the AFC East is a division that before the Patriots were good, it was only the Jets. It was only the Bills. This is how it went last season, guys. We had the Patriots 14-3, the Bills 12-5, Dolphins were 7-10, and Jets were 3-14. So let's break down this division real quick. So let's see what break down 2026 season. So it is a two tie team race between the reigning AFC champions, the New England Patriots, and the Buffalo Bills. I don't think the Jets would be that good this season, or the Miami Dolphins. The thing with Tua, it worked for a while, didn't last long. He's concussed. He probably has CTE right now. If I'm the Patriots, not the Patriots, if I'm the Dolphins, I probably get someone in the draft. The Dolphins did fire Mike McDaniel. So I'm glad that he's gone. But yeah, they hired Jeff Heffley, and Mark Willis will step in as a starter for the team, focus on developing young talent. So that'll be good. So let's break down the Patriots for example for a second. The Patriots were shockingly good last season. They haven't made Super Bowl without Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. They made it happen. They say, you know what, guys, we're gonna keep this going, and we're gonna keep going and move forward with the new Patriot way. Mike Vrabel's a heck of a coach. Mike Vrabel was a three-time Super Bowl champion. He played with Tom Brady. He played with Belichick. He knows what it takes to become the Patriot way. Robert Kraft is still there as well. So last year they were 14-3. They did get better. I probably. They had AJ Brown. Jermaine's a good quarterback, guys. He's a good quarterback. From UNC, he was the third pick in the draft back in that time. And by the way, He was actually the smartest. They say he was the smartest guy in the draft. The good football mind in the draft. So, but yeah, we gotta see what happens with Drake May. Drake May is a good quarterback. See, he can do it again. He also has. I mean, he lost Diggs, but AJ Brown's a better receiver than Diggs. You know. Um, I'm actually excited to see what AJ Brown can do for his team too, because AJ Brown was a crier to on X and Instagram and Facebook. Always open nonsense with Jalen Hurts. So yeah, let's just see what happens with that. Move on with the Buffalo Bills. So Joe Brady, if y'all remember, was a new head coach for the Bills. They fired the last head coach because I don't know why. I didn't make any sense at the time, but they fired the other head coach, and yeah, I just don't understand why he did that. But Josh Allen, of course, second best QB in the NFL behind Mahomes. I still have Mahomes better about the top of the league. If you have Allen, I respect that. I will not judge you about that. Because Josh Allen probably has played a lot better than Mahomes has the past couple years. I mean, that's how it is. So Josh Allen's a good player, a good quarterback. He's a dog, and I understand if you have him better than Mahomes. With that being said, the question is this for Josh Allen. Can he get it done? And sadly, I don't think so. I do not think so. Travis, dude. Here's a note, Travis Kai. Drake May was in the Super Bowl last year. Respect to Baron Morton. There's levels to this, brother. And Baron Morton's not at top, near, anywhere close. So, yeah. That's true, Travis. I agree with you about that. The Bills just need a whole. They need to get this guy help. But at the same time, Travis, I saw Mahomes in 2022 take Miles Van Scantling, Juju, a TikToker. The only thing PC has was Travis Kelsey. He took that team to the promised land. He won. That's all I gotta say. Again, in 2023 season, gets another Super Bowl. He won with that less supporting cast. So, but I just think I feel bad for Allen. Okay, Travis, here's the deal. It's still 2022. The Chiefs were not even close to the top 10 and the defense wise. They were top 20. 2023, I'll give you an argument there. Defense was top 5 in the NFL at the time. But yeah, I get what you mean. But if I'm the Bills, you gotta at least get this guy some help. I just don't think they should just. I mean, they had a chance in the last year's trade deadline to get somebody. They didn't get anybody. Sucked it out. Keon Coleman's a good receiver. I thought he would be, but he wasn't that good. Arguably, I'm gonna be real with you. The best player on that team, receiving wise, is Dawson Kincaid, but he was injury prone last season. James Cook's a good running back. You got him. So I just think it just depends on what about the what the Bills can do. But here's the deal. I just don't think that this team is not going to do anything good. I mean, we're going to be a good team all year long, but it's going to be hard for them to win. You know, I just can't believe that one play and against the Broncos last year factored in and they lost that game. So let's see what happens, though. Let's just see what happens. I like Josh Allen a lot. I think he's the second best QB in the NFL behind Mahomes. So yeah. Moving on to some more AFC East. We have the Jets. The Jets got Geno Smith as quarterback, Brees Hall, and Garrett Wilson. Now here's the deal. Geno Smith is not good. He's not good. Brees Hall is all right. Garrett Wilson's all right too. So, in reality, the top two contending teams for the AFC East is the Bills and Patriots. This is how I'm gonna rank them. Okay, it's gonna be Patriots number one, Bills two. I'll give you Jets three and the Miami Dolphins four. That's about it. Um, according to USA Today, I find it surprising that the USA Today, by the way, has the New England, the Buffalo Bills winning this division. By the way, I found that kind of interesting a lot. Yeah, I mean they're favored to the win. They're minus 125 to win this division, which is shockingly, and the Patriots are plus 120. So not a huge difference. I mean the Bills. Oh, I forgot about this too. The Bills got DJ Moore. I just forgot about that. So actually, I'm gonna change my pick actually because DJ Moore's a good receiver, guys. I got Bills winning that division and Patriots too. That'll be a tough matchup though. We gotta see what happens. So yeah. Moving on to some football news. The Big 12 media day happens. If you watch my reel on YouTube, I broke it down. It's on Channel 4. USA Today has the Texas Tech Red Raiders winning the Big 12. Behind them is BYU. I know there's a lot of talk about Brandon Sorsby. That's done and done now. I watched his press conference, McGuire's and Texas press conference. Is ready to, you know, he's ready to like move ahead. Ready to move ahead with the season and just look for a rebound, move past Brandon Sorsby's stuff that happened because I know that was a huge deal this past off season was that story in college football. So it's interesting to see what happens. So but Oklahoma State, yeah, I can see that. I can see them doing some good things too. So the Big 12, you have Tech. Texas Tech has AJ Holmes taking home. He was defensive player of the year. Fair to the win that. Um, but they have some, and then we also have from Oklahoma State. Travis mentioned it. Um, they have Wyatt Young, Terrence Carter Jr., Mana Carvo, good young talent right there. But interesting to see what happens. And they also have TCU too. TCU, I didn't notice yesterday, but I just figured this out. I was finding kind of crazy is that TCU TCU in this conference? Yeah, TCU, yeah. So the head coach for TCU has 68% chance win rate. So they're expected to do good things this season too. Their first game of the season is in international against Bill Belichick, North Carolina. So this is how I'm gonna rank it. I don't think Colorado they ain't gonna do anything good this season. I love Dion, but dude is in the sinking franchise, and I think he needs to get out of there. If Deion Sanders wants a chance to win a national championship, get out, get out of Colorado, because that's not a good team. It's not. It was cool to see him at Tech a couple years ago, but it's not a good team, guys. It's not. I mean, I feel bad for Dion. He's a great guy, but yeah. So for me, I have Tech, BYU as well. I have Oklahoma State winning the third, and then Houston 4. That's my pick. So yeah. Moving on. So now that's it for some football. Next week when is next week? We'll do next week with Nick Rankin. If Travis wants to come on too next week, he can if he wants to. Divisions. So next week, and we're going to cover the AFC first and go to NFC last. The AFC East will be last, by the way. For those who are out there. Next week we'll talk about the AFC North. So, yeah. Next week will be AFC North. Yup. AFC North. So, anyways, moving on, and also next we talk about SEC football too. SEC. So yeah, I'm moving on to more NBA news. LeBron James making headlines right now. LeBron James is right now still under free agency. We'll keep that story going as we can. Shams reported that he's been playing golf with in Cleveland a lot and Miami the most. So he's also really interested in joining the Sixers too. So here's the deal: if I'm LeBron James, you fit well with any team. And by the way, here's the deal about something real quick. The dude ain't retiring. Rich Paul confirmed it on his podcast. But that's LeBron James didn't, by the way. It's Rich Paul. So I think LeBron. Here's the deal. I think it'll be Cleveland, Miami, and Sixers. Really, in reality, that's how I see it. It'll be LeBron going to Cleveland, Miami, or the 76ers. The only downplay of the Sixers is Joel Embiid's health. That's the only downplay you got. But you have Jaylen Brown, DJ Escom came out with a good rookie season. Tyrese Maxey is a good player too. And they also have LeBron James playing power forward. Or small forward. And you have Joel Embiid who's healthy. Man. Now Miami though, you got Travis, what the heck, bro? You also got, Giannis and Bam. That's a good piece right there too. The third option. But that's just how it is. So let's see what happens, LeBron. LeBron, take your time. He's been in the gym, looks in shape. He's 41 years old. He's playing golf. So yeah. Yeah, he did fight Tyler Hero. I saw that too. But the thing is though, he ain't fighting Giannis. Giannis will beat the crap out of him. That's how I see it. Anyways, so see, also I saw that Wemby signed his extension, taking less money. Props to him. Here's the deal: just to get more help and so he can win a championship, that's a smart move. So props to Wemby for that. That's actually a good pickup for Wemby. Doing that too. I'm surprised that I understand why he did it because he wants to win championships. So take the help all you need, bro. Props to you. You're pulling a Tom Brady move. I like that. I think every star in the NBA should do that. If you want to win a championship, guys, follow Wemby's category. Take less money. Build your team around him. That's what Brady did. Brady was underpaid his whole career. The most money he's making right now is at Fox. So, saying, guys. Moving on to some YGT tour start. The YGT tour. My thoughts, it ended. I got a lot to say about this tour. I think it's a good tour. Micah Morris has his golf career. I like Brett Dalkey is a good. Micah Morris is really good. Now there's some news that happens. Michael Block on Grant Horvat's channel making some news about the way he was acting. Everyone on that YouTube comments is sensitive. It's not a big deal. I enjoyed it. He's passionate. That's all it is. So this whole hoopla, oh my gosh, why is Michael Block doing that? Like, guys, can y'all just stop being girls? It's not a big deal. He didn't do anything wrong. So let's just stop this notion of, oh my god, look at it, oh my god, it's so tension. Like, dude, that's part of golf, guys. That's part of it. Like, let's just stop this whole baby thing. Like, Travis, dude, it's just part of golf, bro. I've seen Wesley Bryan on YouTube Golf as a whole trash talk people and say some things that shouldn't be said on YouTube. Does he get away with that? Yeah, he should. So there you go, Travis. You're so dumb, bro. This guy, Travis, bro. Travis, you're lying. Michael Block's not that scary, dude. Like, this is stop this whole crying crap. But anyways, I like this story a lot. I like it a lot. Um, I watched the whole 4 hours. I watched it, man. It was awesome to see. But yeah. But let's just stop this whole crying, guys. Like, this is not a big deal. Let's stop it. Also, I saw that Brad Doggy's moving out of Good Good Golf too. So, here's the deal. It's either Good Good Golf or it's the players because there's a lot of crap that's happening in Good Good that I'm not really proud of to see. Here's the deal. First, Grant, Micah, Luke Kwong left, and now Brad Doggy's leaving. So it's either the Good Good channel, the owner of Good Good, or it is the players. Because I don't know what's going on with Good Good. I mean, I don't watch other stuff. I watch the golf content. The other stuff is stupid. That's just me opinion. That's me personally. I like Good Good Golf. I like Good Good. I like Matt Sharp. It's really funny. I don't like Bubby. I like Garrett Clark. I like that Mexican guy's name. Crap, I forgot his name. I'll come back to my mind. I like that guy too, but like I just don't like. I don't know what's going on that's making people leave Good Good. Um, I don't know. I find it kind of weird. That's just me personally. So, but anyways, props to Brad Dalkey. Brad has a good YouTube channel. One of the biggest, longest hitters on the YouTube channel page. So, props to Brad for leaving. Hey man, I saw he was playing in the European Tour earlier, so he wants to go pro. Go pro. I think that's going to happen. I mean that dude literally is he's a good golfer. So yeah. I'm moving on to some more golf news out there. So Roy McIlroy right now is top of the leaderboard, Scottish Open. Guys, look, I want you to hear this stat real quick, guys. I sent this to Nick and Travis. And this is the good Chrissy stat guys about Roy McIlroy. So Roy McIlroy has 13 straight rounds of 68 or better since 2023 since 2023 Scottish Open. That's insane. So I think Roy might win it. I think he might. And by the way, back to basketball real quick. AJ Bensta just cooked Darren Peterson last night. Dropped 25 on his head. So props to AJ. Thank you for proving me right. Scotty Scheffler missed the cut, Travis. He missed the cut. So what's happening with Scotty Scheffler this season? Well, it's golf. It's a hard sport. That's why we don't compare him to other great golfers yet, including one. Golf's a hard. And I don't know what happened with Scotty Scheffler this year. I mean, it's just shocking. Like last week, he missed the cut. He missed the cut this season, and he missed the cut. Travis missed the cut, bro. This guy. Last week, he lost to the Travelers last year to Victor Hovland, and after that, I mean, this guy's close to winning one, but he can't win one yet. I mean, the dude shot a 60 last week in round 2. Almost dropped to 59 on people's heads. And then he lost to the playoff to Victor Hovland. So, someone priest asks me, what is Scotty Scheffler doing to his golf game? Because Colin Morikawa is coming along. He almost won a Travers last week. Rory's coming back off the wins, off the PGA Tour, off the Masters. He might win the Genesis Scottish Open. So what's going on with Scotty Scheffler, guys? Someone talk to me. I think Scotty's a great guy, but it's a hard sport, and it's what happens when you actually don't. I don't know what's going on with Scotty Scheffler, guys. I actually don't. I might question his work ethic. It's just that, come on. It was shocking to see him miss a cut. He might lose his world number 1 spot. That's gonna be kind of scared to lose because he might lose that spot. And then we never had to hear again compared to Tiger Woods. So yeah. More news out in the world outside of sports. So Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and 2 came out on PlayStation 5. My thoughts. So, by the way, I'll look this up. They say these two games are particularly are the greatest Call of Duty games of all time. Um, Travis, here's the deal, bro. I don't like Xbox. I just don't. I don't like it. I know why I don't like Xbox, guys. Here's why. So when Xbox One's, I had an Xbox One when it first came out. I had an Xbox One because I'm like, you know what? I've had PlayStation all these years since PS1 to PS2, PS3. And here's the thing about Xbox I don't like. The gold membership was stupid for me. I had to make an account every time I renewed it. A new account again, a new account again. And that's the dumbest part about that. Like, it's so dumb. My PS5's never overheated either, Travis. So, but that's just me personally. I just think that's so dumb. Anyways, with that being said, what are my thoughts about this game coming out? Travis, dude, making a membership a name seems at sick. Travis, bro. Travis, explain to me this, bro. I had an Xbox, okay? I had to make a new username every time I renew the gold membership, bro. Why is that? That is stupid. That's stupid, Travis. That is dumb. And plus, GTA 6 ain't gonna be on good on Xbox either way. It's gonna look trash. Anyways, with that being said, sorry guys, this guy Travis Kai. No, you have not, Travis. You're a liar, bro. Anyways, with that being said, what's the best Call of Duty game out there, y'all? What y'all think? Is it Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Ghosts, Advanced Warfare, Cold War? Um, Travis, dude, I think it looks a lot better in my opinion, bro. I don't like Xbox. Modern Warfare 2 is a good game, I will admit. Modern Warfare 3, multiplayer. What's the best COD? So I'm gonna rank it real quick, okay? Me personally, I don't like zombies. I think it's stupid. I don't like zombies mode at all. I don't like it. That's just me personally. I didn't enjoy it. Um, so here's the take about that. The campaign, I probably gave you Ghosts. That was a good campaign. Um, multiplayer wise, I probably gave you Black Ops 2. Um, but yeah, and overall, I think Black Ops 1 and 2 are the two of the best ever. And then there's Advanced, and me personally, it's Ghost, Advanced Warfare, Cold War, and that's about it. Modern Warfare 3 on PS3 was good. The original Modern Warfare 3, that was a good game. Um, I don't like Black Ops 7. It sucks. I bought the game. It sucks. I deleted it because I got my money back too because it was awful. Um, Black Ops 6 was good, but it was kind of dumb too. I didn't really enjoy it. Cold War was good. It was a short campaign, but it was a good game. Um, the multiplayer was good too on that stuff. Affinity Warfare was terrible. Affinity Warfare was awful, guys. The campaign was good, but the multiplayer was trash. World War II was good, a good campaign. And that's about it. Black Ops 3 was good, I will admit. You warning on walls, that was a pretty cool thing to do. Black Ops 4 was just all multiplayer. Literally. No campaign, just straight up multiplayer. That was Black Ops 4. So that was a good game too, I will admit. But yeah, I think but me personally though, I think Black Ops 1 and 2 are the best CODs out there. And then by the way, they're the highest rated selling game of all time in Call of Duty history. Those two games. Um and then it's Ghost behind him, which is just crazy to think about. Now, Modern Warfare 4 is coming out soon, so I can't wait to see that game. I pre-ordered it, and yeah. Um, with that being said, Travis, you want to give away, brother? I'll pay you next week. With that being said, guys, that wraps us up for the Playbook Podcast. Like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Apple Podcasts, and we will see y'all next Monday with Nick Rankin, breaking down the AFC North and the SEC football. We will see y'all next week.